24th February 2022, full-scale war came into Ukraine. Bombings and city captures began. On this day, since early morning, Church The Good News was involved in service. We organized a team of volunteers who were actively taking part in helping people. First weeks were really difficult and absolutely incomprehensible. Frequent sirens, panic and fear. Hope was only in God's protection. First step was to purchase of medical supplies, fuel, food and preparation of places for refugees to spend the night. A lot of people were going through our city. Every day our church hosted families for the night. Someone at home, someone in specialized shaped buildings. Most of them stayed for a few days and then went further to western Ukraine. It was a great opportunity to serve with our shelters, food and Word of God. As of the beginning of May, we hosted more than 400 people. Buses and trains around Ukraine didn't go so well. Who had his own car, they were able to leave. And the next stage of our ministry was evacuating civilians who could not leave from places of active hostilities. Drivers took women, children, disabled people and older people. Also they delivered food, medical supplies and clothes for our defenders and volunteers. A great amount of work consists of preparing food packages. Packages were formed with the most basic products: vegetables, oil, flour, cereals, pasta, sugar, etc. About 150 food packages are given to people every week. Above all, aid was provided to refugees from the places of hostilities, low-income families and those who were out of jobs. People are very grateful. Some of them came to Sunday services, which we hold non-stop. Since the first day of the war, the church has been gathering every evening to pray for Ukraine. Such fervent prayers have not been for a long time as they are now. After the liberation of certain territories of our country from the enemy, there was a need for humanitarian aid to the people who lived there. We were carrying everything we had into Chernihiv, Kyiv, Sumy and other regions. Separately, we prepared food packages. About 200 food packages were prepared every week, because at that time shops didn't work in those regions. It is scary to see broken buildings, burned cars and frightened people. And at that time the church was there where the need arose. We showed a practical gospel. The people were very grateful. Thanks to everyone who helps us financially, with humanitarian aid and especially with prayers. With God we will win.
Окраїна Чернігова, місце активних бойових дій, все зруйновано. Приїхали надати допомогу людям. Можете сказати пару слов подяки людей, які нам допомагають, вам допомагати?
Спасибо вам большое, що ви нам привозите в наш район. Бо крім вас, не міська рада, ніхто нічого не возить. Возить зовсім друге місце. Дякую.
Ну, хай Господь береже вас і святом Пасхи вас.
А можна сказати?
Так, звісно.
Я дуже вдячна вашим людям, вам, що ви нам допомагаєте. Нам ніхто не привозив. Ми у війну тут наші дома розбомбили. Благодаримо вас і вашим людям. Дякую. Щиро вам дякую. Спасибо. Хай вам
Хай Господь і вас береже.
І вас теж. Спасибо.
Так, люди вдячні. Черга не зупиняється, тільки побільшується, тільки побільшується. Допоможи Господь цим людям.